Hey there, Outer Bikers. Welcome to Moab. We are here with Maddie and Tyson from Grand County Trails, and they're going to tell you a little bit about what they do. Without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to their director, Maddie.
We are Grand County Trails. We actually used to be called Grand County Trail Mix, and then in 2019 we restructured. So we have same people but different name. And we partner with different land management agencies in the area. So, for example, the Bureau of Land Management, the BLM. And we help plan, design, build, and maintain over 160 miles of single track in the area, as well as all different kinds of non-motorized trails. So that includes climbing and canyoneering access trails, equestrian trails. This area in the desert, it's a lot different than folks are used to who are coming from all over the country and all over the world to ride their mountain bikes on these trails. And so, one major kind of challenge we're facing now, just with the increased popularity in Moab and mountain biking, is folks riding off trail and creating a lot of damage that we go out and fix. And what we'd like to be doing is actually just improving the trails or building new trails.
If you ride off trail, humans have to physically go out and actually rake tracks off of our trails in the area. Because of the desert landscape, we don't have an organic layer of soil, so all our tracks stay visible. So to keep the trails narrow, to keep them single track, not roads, please stay on the trail, stay on the tread. If you stop to go out and look at a viewpoint or you're regrouping, pick hardened surfaces that are rocks or in washes, and that helps greatly.
That is biological soil crust, also called cryptobiotic soil. And this is what the soil in this desert would look like if it hasn't been stepped on by anyone. And so, when you're out on the trails, you're probably not really going to see much stuff that looks like this. You're going to see what looks like just bare soil. And that's because it's already been impacted. So the best thing we can do for this environment out here is to basically just stay off the soil, stay on the trails, because it will recover back into this. And this is what allows plants to grow here and is kind of the basis for the whole ecosystem out here. So, if you want to enjoy this beautiful area, you can help keep it beautiful by just letting this area recover a little bit and letting this biocrust flourish out here. We have information about the trails, we have maps, and we have information just about how to responsibly recreate in this area at moabtrailteam.com.
2020 and 2021, we built two new trails, Falcon Flow and up in Sand Flats Rec area, and also Eagle Eye. There will be one more trail, and they offer what's called the Raptor Route. And they offer an alternative to the whole enchilada trail. It's an alternative to kind of get people off of Porcupine Rim, one of the more difficult sections of the whole enchilada. Search and rescue has a lot of calls out there every year, and it is one of the most labor-intensive areas for them to get people out of. So the Raptor Route's an option for people to bail out at LPS and ride 9.5 miles of single track versus a rough Jeep road back toward town.
We also this year started a new trail ambassador program, and so we're going to have folks who are on the mountain bike trails and then also some of the more popular hiking trails in Moab, because this area, its visitation has doubled in the last 10 years. So we get about 3 million visitors per year in Moab, and so just folks out there to help educate about the area, provide directions, provide water. So if you guys are out riding the mountain bike trails, you might see someone in a trail ambassador shirt on their mountain bike, and feel free to talk to them and ask them questions.